shaft you with his groovy lance. He'll murder you, will dingler you, and make you die to wretched brood. His oracle song will mesmerize, destroy your hand with giant corpse flies. He'll end you with a crashing blow, infamous Neo.
Playing against a wild deck, that's interesting. Okay, so we start with 2 shards, a Renlock, 2 counter magic, and a yesterday. How do I feel about this hand? I feel okay with it. I'd rather have a Buccaneer or something, but we'll keep it. We've got the yesterday as a backup plan, I suppose. Really depends how quick his deck is, but I'm okay with this one. We're on the play, so maybe we can get some advantage here. Starts off with a Shard of Fate. Let's see if he hits Wild or another Shard. He hits Wild, okay. Yeah, I know, right? I'm really good at that. Okay, I'm feeling pretty good so far. You know what? Screw it. I do trust Kroan. I do trust Kroan. So, again, looking pretty good here. We'll just keep playing shards and doing nothing else. I do like those sleeves you've got. They're pretty good. Let's see what else we've got here. I might just whack in Renlock. He's playing Blood. Okay. Pact of Life, Pact of Pain deck. Okay, that's fine. We'll let that slide. I guess I'll just keep not doing anything for now. I think that's probably okay. He's playing, I think, Crash of Beasts as his win condition here. He gains some life. I mean, this life might be a little bit difficult to overcome. But either way, we'll counter that first Crash of Beasts and get that out of the way. We will almost certainly draw an extra shard here. Draw an extra shard? Well, we did anyway, but there you go. So he's probably going to go for a second Blood. He also gains some life. Not much we can do about this Pact of Pain, unfortunately. So still no plays from him here. We will go ahead and draw another card. Pick up Replicators. It's not too good, but we can probably be just fine with that. Corruption is still banned, yeah. So he goes up to 29 life with that Pact of Life. And now we'll play the Renlock out, because why not? He's probably got murders and stuff ready for it, but this is the point at which we can play it safely. We'll at least get to peak, I suppose. Replicated Archmage, it does sound pretty tasty, right? So we'll also get rid of this Crasher Beast. We don't want none of that situation going on. Less of those crashes, please. So let's go ahead and swing with Rennie. I did just say Rennie. We'll play Ancestors Chosen here. I'm not sure, I might replicate as that, just to get another 2 cards. I don't really need it right now. I thought that was the same one, I was about to flip out. Let's play this guy as well. The unique keyword doesn't apply to replicas, thankfully, which is pretty nice. For 1 second he thought I was the luckiest person alive. So I'm going to go ahead and yesterday bring these guys back into my hand. That will probably waste its turn pretty well as well. Plays another Shard of Fate there. We're okay with that too. We can't peek, unfortunately, but you never know. So we pick up another shard. We will go ahead and play Renlock and Chosen one more time. Maybe I should have just played Renlock there. We'll see. So he gains yet more life. We're going to go ahead and peek here. We'll draw a card. We'll also get to search for something incredible, hopefully. So it looks like our friend is not here. So what I will do is I will grab that Oracle Song. And we'll lose Renlock and Chosen, but that's probably okay. So that's 2 of his extinctions well and truly gone. We pick up another yesterday. We'll get to draw an extra card from our charge power here for Gralk. We'll go ahead and use Oracle Song 2 to see what else we can get. And we just get a couple of Buccaneers. So, not great, but okay. The problem for us here is that he's on a crap ton of life right now. And maybe we should just play Buccaneer in order to get some stuff done, honestly. Let's do that. We need to start working on that life anyway. So Zentos comes in. That's probably fine. It's not really. I forgot that was in the deck, honestly. If I'm absolutely honest about it. Another shard. Okay, well... I guess we may start taking some damage here. We can at least chomp with the Buccaneer though, so that's fine. He is on a lot of life right now. Yeah, that's probably true. That's probably true. So I guess we'll just chomp this out. One Rhino ain't so bad. Let's see what we get here. Another shard. This is not looking good. We've kind of run out. I mean, we've got answers, obviously, but we're kind of running out of them quickly. Let's bounce back the Rhino. He's going to replay it. He's at 4 in hand now, so we kind of have things to worry about, but it's still far from lost at this point. We've got that big bomb in the way of that Ancestor's Chosen. We don't get it, unfortunately, but that's probably okay. We'll go ahead here. I really should have dropped Buccaneer in there and swung. Oh well. Can I take damage for a turn? I think I will. I'll take damage for a turn, screw it. I'll wait and see what my charge power brings me. That's a little bit of a misstep there. I could have got some damage in, but he's on 40. Really the only way I'm winning this game is via that Chosen we put back in. I completely forgot he's running Life Siphon as well. I completely forgot he's running Life Siphon. Another Ripple is not the droid we're looking for here. Neither is that. So we'll bounce. And we will swing for 2. Yeah, that Life Siphon is a real problem that I didn't really consider. It's going to murder one of them. Should I yesterday? I think I will. Yeah, that's yesterday. I feel like I made a major misplay here. Pact of Pain is very, very much not good. That's really what we didn't want to see. And we've seen it, so we're in a bit of a shit situation now, honestly. I'm gonna ripple this again. We get a Gralk. Not good, man, not good. These aren't the right answers for this deck. Not at all. Rhino comes back. We'll probably just buccaneer that, honestly. A time ripple. I don't really want to give him an excuse to replay that Zentos, but I guess we have to. Chlorophyll is pretty irrelevant, honestly. But yeah, he's going to replay that. We've definitely got to do something. Oracle's quite nice. Let's peek. We should be able to find it. I mean, come on. It's really not here. Okay, I'm going to grab another peek, I think. Yeah, let's grab another peek. There he is. There he is, ladies and gentlemen. That's the one we're looking for. Now let's get him in. We'll save that time ripple. So we're going to ripple back this Ancestor's Chosen. And we'll do it again, apparently. There's a Sensei. We're okay with that. This is it. This is my key to victory, this Ancestor's Chosen. We cannot lose it. Ooh, nice, a peek. So we'll play it again. We'll go ahead and buccaneer it back to our hand. Just in case. And then we've got that load again, we've got that peak. If the extinction's again too bad, I suppose. We do have peak to counter, and it is the last one, so there is that. That will be his final extinction of the game if he does it. And he is fishing pretty hard here. There it is. So we're going to peek for that counter magic, and hopefully we can stop this. And there it is. A beautiful, beautiful counter magic. We're going to grab that. Take out that last extinction. And we should be pretty set now. Not sure why he's attacking here. Ah, he's got Life Siphon. Oh man, is that my last counter magic? My god, I hope not. That may be my last counter magic. I may have actually just killed myself there. I may have just killed myself. We will see. We will see. That's literally not even... It's not even a thing. I may have just killed myself. That was kind of dumb. I could have just replayed the Chosen and been fine. Siphon's the card I need to stop. Another Pact of Life. I think I have one more, but I don't have it in my hand, which is the problem. He's gaining a lot of life though, so, you know. We've got a ways to go. He only needs that Siphon to kill me. Yeah, I probably should have profited. You are well and truly correct, good sir. Okay, let's see if we can get some Spectres here. I'd say there's a good chance we will get some Spectres. I should have profited last turn, though. You are 100% correct. I guess we'll Oracle. If I can pick up that counter, I'll be very, very, very happy. I guess we'll play Prophet. We'll do what damage we can. I honestly don't know if he does have Siphon in here, but it would seem silly for him not to, really. We might just see it now. It's gonna suck. It's gonna suck if he does have it. Plays a 7-cost Rhino. Pays some life to draw a card. Does it again. And again. got Nature Rains mained. I guess that's for Soul Marble? It's probably for Soul Marble. I can't believe I just drew it yesterday. I guess we'll just Gralk and put the other Chosen out. Not sure how much damage this is, but it should be quite a lot. Down to 30, okay. Such silliness. Wrathwood's fine. I really don't care about Wrathwood right now. It's not a problem for me. There's one card I fear, and only one. Hopefully we don't break anything. Did we really just top a shard? Screw it, I'm gonna Gralk again. This isn't enough for game, unfortunately. Well, takes him down to 5. Okay, he's down to 5. He's going to murder his Wrathwood. I guess that makes sense. He needs the life. Pact of Life coming in again here. That Wrathwood coming in again brings him back up to 26. And that Inquisitor coming in for a block as well. Not sure if he's got enough damage, enough blockers here to stop me. But we will soon find out, I suppose. My deck is now 92 cards. I'm going to... Maybe I should have Spectre Chain first. Maybe I should have. Okay, that's enough. Game 1 is victory. There he is. We will make sure we take the sided version in. Okay. On to game 2. Time Ripple, Counter Magic, Renlock, and 1 shard. Have to mulligan that. Slightly better, but not great. Get that third resource, which is nice. It has replicators, totally keepable. Maybe. Shard of Fate goes for blood, obviously. Another shard. I'm not complaining. Maybe would have liked that to be a peak though. So what we don't want to see here is we don't want to see a Pact of Pain on turn 3. Anything else other than Crusher Beast maybe I'm okay with. Crusher Beast would be pretty brutal. And there it is, right on cue. I guess I'll Buccaneer. I don't want to start taking damage unnecessarily. Inquisitor, however, is acceptable. Not great, but acceptable. Okay, so let's get our Chosen in. I'm going to take this 3. I guess I don't mind too much. If he Rhinos now, too bad for me. Because I need to basically top a shard to make it good in any way for myself. Okay. Get the shard, that's good. Get another one that's even better. And I guess we'll just wait again. We'll take the damage here. Don't want to, but we will. Pact of Life is fine. End phase we were yesterday. I'm on 11, which isn't great, obviously, but there you have it. Bring those back to his hand. I guess I can spare some counters now. I'll just buccaneer that. Unfortunately, I can't help the bot's typos. Okay, so we're not looking amazing, but we're looking okay. Let's just get rid of it. Buy some time. Peak's really good, actually. I like that a lot. Let's peak first. Gralk, Peak, Spectre. In this situation, I'm going to take the Spectre, I think. I mean, maybe Peak would be better, but I'd rather have the Spectre out on the board. And given that we've got the Spectre now, I will not counter that Rhino. The Inquisitor that is now in his hand gave it -1 attack. Ooh, tasty, tasty. Okay, we'll play that Renlock. I'm happy about that. Fairly happy anyway. So he's going to go in here. We'll just take the damage again. I'm sure we can deal with this guy eventually. So we're going to go ahead and counter that extinction. We don't want that happening to us. Okay, so we'll Spectre here. Spectre again. Please, no Chain Spectre, man. We'll put Chosen in. And we will put another Chosen in as well. And we will swing for 3. Yeah, Renlock's really nice in here. You don't play him till like really late in the game, but it's still pretty good. If he attacks, I'm probably just going to double block. I don't really mind doing so. We still keep one of them. Extinction will almost certainly counter that as well. Draw another card off Renlock. So I'm kind of out of answers for his extinctions now, but they do cost 8, so there is that. We don't get anything of note here. So if he's holding another one and he tops a shard, we might be in a little bit of a sticky situation. However, as for right now, we may have dealt with the problem. They do cost 8, as I say. Hopefully he isn't just holding another one, because that would put us in a very tough spot. We do get that free draw next turn. There's a Shard of Fate, so we're not seeing an extinction this turn at least. He goes up to 24, of course. And he's going to play that Inquisitor again, which I'm okay with. Reduces the attack of my Ancestral Spectre there. We get a bunch more Spectres in our deck. We go up to 59 in deck here. Oracle Song is really, really sweet here. We'll go ahead and draw a free card, which is a Spectre. We'll Oracle Song anyway, just to thin out the top of the deck there. That peak is very, very nice. Certainly don't mind having that. And I guess we'll actually hold off for a turn here. I think we'll just hold and wait and see what he does. Our peak is peaking for 10 currently. We'll just chomp this guy. Don't really mind that. Extinction. Okay, so we're going to have to peak and hopefully pick up that counter magic to deal with this as well. We don't get the counter magic, but what we do have is a time ripple. So I'm going to grab that time ripple and bust Renlock back into my hand. So I would like to keep him. If at all possible, anyway. So that's 3 extinctions gone. We get another shard here. We're going to start by playing these Ancestral Spectres out. Nice little Spectre chain we got going on here. And a time ripple. So we can actually play Renlock again here and be fine with it. And if he wants to Pact of Pain, I'm completely okay with that. In fact, I'm going to time ripple this just to draw another card. And it's a peak, which is a great card to draw. Certainly not going to... Yeah, I wanted to hold up time ripple just in case he did have another extinction there. So I guess we'll start by playing Spectres again. And I guess we'll Grouk here, just to get some damage through on the board. No real reason to do anything else. I'll just swing for a bunch of damage. Puts him down to 11. Do we have lethal next turn if we play Buccaneer? I'm not going to do it because I might need to counter, so I'm going to hold that peak to potentially seek a counter magic from my deck. Or something else that might be nice. Maybe I should have held back 7. Just in case we can get that yesterday. Let's peek. Let's definitely peek. Pick up another Spectre here. Do we find a counter in here? We do not. Okay, so what do we want to do about this guy? I think all being said, I might take that peak and just play that as well. We're not going to pick up the counter, but we will draw an extra card. And then another extra card on top of that. So that's quite nice. Looks like we've got Spectres, 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 Time Ripple and Counter Magic. So that's the card we want. We really do want that Counter Magic. It's pretty important. We'll grab that. We'll obviously find a way to deal with this Wrathwood. But that puts him up on 26. But I'm pretty happy to have the counter magic in hand. I guess we'll start things off with a Spectre here. We will Buccaneer that Wrathwood. And then potentially counter it when he tries to play it again. We'll go ahead and chuck an Oracle Song into the mix as well, which gets us another Spectre and a Yesterday and a Replicators. I think what I'll do here actually is I'm going to Replicators my Buccaneer. And that gets us another Spectre. I thought we just top decked it, but we didn't. And yeah. We'll put all these guys out and we'll just swing for what we've got here. Should be a fair amount of damage. We'll attack with Renlock as well, screw it. You did die in the heist function. So that puts him back down at 11 again. If he does replay that Wrathwood, we will just counter magic for game. Pretty much whatever he plays will counter magic for game. Pact of Pain, not a problem. I think he's pretty much resigned himself to defeat here. How much damage you got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I mean, we've got... If we lose these... We'll only lose one of these, actually. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 damage if he attacks with both. We can, of course, just double Buccaneer. This is probably it, though. This is probably game. So I'm going to double block 1. Actually, I've still got enough damage regardless. It doesn't matter. Murder on Renlock. What can you do with 2 resources? I'm pretty sure he can't do anything with 2 resources, so I'm going to counter that murder to secure the victory. So he draws with Pact of Pain. And that's game. That's GG. So we are currently 3-0. 2 opponents left. We've got to play Frey next round and TJ Taylor. And we'll finish him off here. That was a tough game, I'm not going to lie. That was tough. It was real tough.
sure to subscribe. If you have any questions, then please let me know. You can ask what you want in the comments below. For more on Hex and the giveaways, you can check out my stream, be live most days. Hope that you guys enjoyed the show.